This is GFL football.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome wherever and whenever you are in the world. A big warm welcome to our first ever live stream with English commentary here in Ludwigspark. The Flames are out in the field, warming things up right now. So thanks for joining us on our maiden voyage. The road may be a bit bumpy today, so please bear with us. We're hoping for a good game. The weather's looking good. I'll try to figure it out into Fahrenheit for our American viewers and give some of the background on the players and some of the injuries that we've got on the coaching staff, the team and the backroom staff. Another possible first here today is an Englishman doing commentary on American football in Germany, and I'm pretty sure that might have happened somewhere, but not that often. Definitely not here in Saarland. Hopefully in a little while Kirsten will be here to help me. She won't be mic'd up, but she'll be my eyes and ears and backing me up with the stats. And our Flames are just getting off the pitch now, and so pretty soon I think we'll be welcoming the teams. So last weekend both teams had a bit of a, well, let's say a slow start to the season and came out with quite a few injuries. So here come the Flames back out onto the field. And we're going to welcome the Frankfurt Universe. Not to be mixed up with the Frankfurt Galaxy, who are probably the most famous team here in Germany, but in a different league. So the news we have at the moment for Frankfurt is that they got quite a lot of injuries and they lost quite a lot of players in the off-season. So today, actually, I'll just wait a second while they come out on the field. So we're just waiting for the Hurricanes to arrive. So we're ready to play some football for the first home game of the season for the Hurricanes. Started off last week with a loss away to probably the favourite for this year's German Bowl, the Unicorns in Schwäbisch Hall. It was a bit of a tough day for the Hurricanes. Came back with 5 injuries, some of them quite bad. We'll try to go over the injuries later and give you an update on who's recovering, how people are. And here we are in the commentary box. The guys there in German. I'm here over my own with Kirsten. So we just, just behind us there with the sunglasses is Jordan. He's the commentator here in the stadium, gets the crowd going, and our DJ who plays the music to get the atmosphere. It's you with panning into the field there on the Hurricanes on the side of the park. Over to Universe, the Frankfurt Universe, in their away kits. And maybe we're gonna send the captains into the middle of the park now for the toss. And see who's gonna win and receive. So I'll try to get some stats. There's our normal quarterback, Jack Lindsay, in the middle. He's picked up an injury last week in the first game. I was speaking to him earlier. I'll give you an update on how he's feeling for all those guys back home who were wondering when a bit later in the game. And we'll see how things go. Was 4 other guys who picked up injuries. A couple of them quite bad, actually. I'm not sure they'll play again this season. Waiting for updates on that from the coaches and the doctors. And we'll see how things go. Maybe someone will let us know today if that's going to get any better. Maybe I can find out at half time. And looks like we're ready. So here we go, ready for the throw the coin in the middle. I'm a little bit cautious about some of my English words that I use for the American audience. So there's T.O. Knight and Mr. Peach. a wide receiver, and one of our Theo Knight's a linebacker. 4 captains for the universe. Let's see who wins.
Frankfurter Seite, welche Nummern ich nicht sehe, ist das Marco Artes mit der 33, die 25 ist Nico Geier, das ist etwas einfacher,
So it'll look like Frankfurt are going to receive. So I did change my cell phone over to Fahrenheit today, so I can look at the weather for our viewers in USA. If I can just find the weather app now. Yeah, so we're 63 degrees Fahrenheit in Saarbrücken today. It's quite a nice day actually. Blue skies above the stadium, plane flying across. So get ready for kickoff. And Frankfurt are going to receive. And the weather's look set to be the same all day, so that's kind of nice. I was down on the pitch earlier with the O-line coach and some of the players, and everyone was really happy with the state of the pitch. It's come to us after a long football season in a very good condition. So that's all good for the players. Get ready for the kickoff. Time to play some ball. There we go, the first kick. Quick return there to the 35. All right, that's Brandon Butler. So they've spotted it at the 37. Marvin Fuchs tried to kicking it into the corner, was a little bit short probably. And good field position for the universe. Quick snap. 2 running backs. And a couple of yards out to the left. It's Randy Jones. Running back for Frankfurt, who a bit more running game than the Hurricanes, who will usually play mainly air raid. Standard 4-3-4 defense for the Canes. 2 running backs. The universe. Oh, so broken through the middle there. Good gain over the 50-yard line. Again, Randy Jones carrying. Nice blocking in the middle. First and 10 on their 51. Two wide receivers. I'm going again with Randy Jones in the middle. Couple of yards there. Looks like Frankfurt set for that to their running game. And we're setting up with the tight end again. 2 wide receivers. And hand off to Randy Jones. This time stopped at the line of scrimmage, or maybe 1 yard. Looked like could have been Aguero on the tackle there. He's probably not going to be very happy with me. He told me how to pronounce his name properly the other day, so there you go. I probably mispronounced it already. Oh, nice tackle on the outside by Tim Protchell. Sorry, just having a quick word with my assistant Kerstin there, just to point some out. Oh. So here's the punt. Looks like it might have gone straight out of play on that one. See where they spot it. Looks like it's going to be spotted on the 22. So let's take a look at the Saarland offense. If team probably gonna be 5 linemen, and we've got an unusual quarterback story for today. Lamar Hall, who's making his first appearance. It's Alan John. Little run through the middle there, a couple of yards. So Lamar Hall making his first appearance in the GFL today. Did a few snaps when the Hurricanes were in Division 2. But because of injuries to our normal starting quarterback, Chuck Lindsay. Time we go, first and two. Oh, Lamar Hall goes to the middle. Nice gain there. So, reminds me a little bit of the other Lamar, the way he plays, and Lamar Jackson. Yeah, I'll be very happy with me comparing with that, I'm sure. It's first and 10. Player in motion, and he's gone again, Lamar. Oh, that's a lovely run. And another good gain. For the moment, Frankfurt have got no answer for this, obviously. In the GFL, probably a bit of an unusual offense, and definitely for the head coach of the Hurricanes, an unusual offense, who's usually a huge proponent of the air raid. But obviously, with a new quarterback on the pitch, things have changed. Again, I know it looks like Matt Darling codes this time. Oh, lovely throw of the middle. Lovely gain into the universe half. Great catch by Marion Menden. And he's got the replay. Lamar looks over the middle. Oh, lovely throw. Would never know he's our backup quarterback. Right, he's actually normally plays as a linebacker. There you go. But he has thrown in the past, as I said. So first and 10 on the 25. Scrambling again. Maybe he gets back to the line of scrummage. On Lamar's throwing again over the middle. On it's a bit too, maybe a little bit overthrown there to Devon Bibbins, another one of our American recruits here. Trying to talk about each more of them later as we see them. As so Lamar, I was speaking to him earlier, comes from Florida. Second and 12, they're calling it. Shotgun. Royal showed a blitz. He's managed to get off the screen pass, but a small gain. So try to get, when we have a break in the game, a little update on some of the injuries that we've got. I know people will be interested. Fourth and 8, shotgun going 4 and 4th. It's not surprising with our coach. Oh, it's just a great catch on the sideline there, and a lovely throw. Marvin Fuchs there with the catch. On our first down, that's first down and goal in the red zone. Shadows coming onto the pitch there. There's some always wanders around here at Ludwigspark Stadium. First and goal on the 5-yard line. And he's gone from the shotgun. Oh, just a little bit overthrown there to Devon Bibbins. Trying to pick out some of the Frankfurt players for you as well. Definitely some more American recruits on their team too, and I'll try to go over some of the rules on that, what we have here in Germany with how many American or overseas players we can have in each team. So going shotgun against 2 setbacks and 3 wide receivers for the Hurricanes. He's going to run it. Oh, he fooled me there completely. Oh, there we go. Touchdown. Number 40. Thomas. He's well, running back for those positions, and it's the first touchdown for today. And the point after. Looks good. So, first thing that I want to point out, just in case anyone gets confused, here in Europe, we tend to write the home team at the front. So on the screen where we've got SAH, that's the Saarland Hurricanes, against the FFU, Frankfurt Universe, because we write the home team first over here in Europe, and not like in the USA where it's at. So just in case anyone's confused, we definitely are playing here in Ludwigspark Stadium in Saarbrücken, the capital city of the state of Saarland. So the cameras on the Flames at that moment were actually completely full with the team for Flames. The club just overflows with people with the girls who want to join, and it's very successful in its own right, completely separately from the football team. There's not much wind today, so kicking probably quite easy. It's quite short again, but oh, fumble. Went out of play. That was Brandon Butler again. I don't have any information on the Frankfurt team, I'm afraid, where the guys come from. And whether they're classed as an overseas player or local. I'll try to go over that, the difference between the two and get a break in the game. And Frankfurt stay with the running. And that's a good gain down the sideline. Again for Randy Jones. They come on the game plan with Randy Jones. He looks full of energy today. And so far the Hurricanes don't have much of an answer for his running. Let's see if the coach changes anything. Still with the 4 defensive linemen, 3 linebackers. And again, hand off to Randy Jones. Not yet. From Landers, the quarterback. We've actually got 2 brothers in our defense. The Knight brothers. They've got their own little special story, which again I'll come over later. As we see, there's 2nd and 6. Only 1 running back for the Universe this time. 3 wideouts. Oh yes. Play action has gone through the QB. That's a good run down to the 25. Yeah, Theodore Landers. Yeah, that's a good run outside. Cuts back in. Meets Deshaun Gorman there. Was a hand off the running back, but that's stopped at the line on scrimmage this time. Looked like it could have been Raphael Cobb. It's actually my wife's physio. Oh, there you go. Just a little, give him a little advert for his physio. Why not? So 2 running backs again for the Frankfurt, a tight end, 2 wideouts. I'll show him blitz from the Hurricanes. And a tackle in the middle. Looked like Tobias Scheiber there in the middle. Number 99. So just maybe a couple on the gain, 3 and 7. And we set up, this is could be a pivotal play here on the 20-yard line, not quite in the red zone. He's going to throw. Oh no. Good coverage there in the corner from a little bit over the top for Aaron. Excuse me, I'm saying it German. Aaron Edelman. You have to excuse me sometimes if I pronounce the names the German way. Well, we'll get there in the end. Like I say, it's going to be a bit of a bumpy road for me today, for us, in our first outing. So, as very often these days, going for it on fourth. No, he's going for the field goal, excuse me. Missed that. Snap was a bit low. And the kick was good. So, 7-3, reduce the arrears a bit. Nice for Frankfurt to get on the board. So there's an advert here from our sponsors. Here's the farm, they are definitely our main sponsor. I'm allowed to plug them as many times as I want, I guess. Talking of plugs, at some point, one of the guy in charge of our fan base, Uwe, we used to do a lot of tailgating here with the Hurricanes, but with the change of venue, we've moved stadiums, Corona came along, COVID interrupted things, so we want to try and get that back going. If anybody's out there, contact us. Let's see if we can get the tailgating going again. It's not a huge thing here, but it's nice to have. Good long kick. Oh, nicely taken. There's lots of the coverage there in the middle. Goes through. Oh, it's gone way. Oh, it's breaks free. Oh, lovely run down to the. Lovely run back there from Devon Bibbins. You know, I've got some. Let me just look this up. Devon. When he's from, I think he's from Pennsylvania. We spoke the other week. It was a few weeks back at training though when I spoke to Devon. Shotgun again for Lamar. This is the air raid that the coach likes to play. Oh, he just fell over there just as he was breaking free. Lamar. But still, nice gain. He's shaking his head because he knows that without that was on slip there, he was away. So I don't know if the camera goes back on us every now and then. It does, and I keep trying to hide behind the screen every time it does. But there you go. So shotgun, Lamar. Oh, nice little pass out to the side. Oh, a great run. Beats 2, 3, 4. Keeps going. They can't bring him down. Oh, there we go. Touchdown. Thomas again. Oh, lovely. He's in our red zone. He's the Hurricanes' go-to guy. I'm going to get the feedback on his age a bit, I think, in a bit. He's one of these impressive guys who seems to be able to go forever. And the point after. Going to the shadow, yeah, point after is good. So, coming towards the end of the first quarter. So I just got a great present from. If the camera comes on, I'll show it to you. There's some caps that are a little bit rare to get for the Saarland Hurricanes, and I really like the shape. So that someone's just brought me one along, so that was really nice. And let's get back to the game, eh? So 14-3. Kick off to Saarland. Down to the 10. Oh, that's a drop there. That's not. Okay. Oh, and that's heavily tackled. Number 7. Tim Frotschulder got a great tackle. He's happy with that. And out celebrating with him is Murat. He's well over 40. He's actually won the German Bowl back in the day with I think with Cologne Crocodiles. He won it. He's played in Munich and Hamburg, but he likes Saarland, so he's back here. He's carrying a knee injury at the moment now, and here's Coach Christos just giving the players more instructions. He's extreme perfectionist. Oh, then there's running backs tackled in the line of scrubbage there, not going anywhere. This time, Randy Jones, maybe Frankfurt needs to try a slightly different tactic. 2nd and 10. Clock ticking down to the end of the first quarter. Maybe we'll get in one more play. 2 running backs again, tight end. This time he's going for the big air down the sideline. Can he get it? Oh, what a catch. Oh, it looks like he doesn't catch it. Oh, yeah, he's got to be unhappy with that. That was really unlucky. Aaron Edelman, that was a really lovely throw. He forces it out of his own hand, and looks like he might have just banged his face coming down there. Forced him to slip the ball out. Oh, we're taking a look at the crowd. There's quite a few in today, and I'm actually quite surprised for the first home game of the season. Obviously, sunny day helps. Now the screen we're showing today, that's the other side of the park where there's not really as many in. Most of the crowd comes into the main stand. I'm showing the Flames. Obviously treat the injury. So there's lots of different teams represented here from the NFL. There's a broad range of teams that everyone follows. Quite a lot of Green Bay fans, I have to be honest. New England Patriots, for obvious reasons, in the last few years have had a lot of TV time over here. I don't think I need to tell anybody why that is. So 3rd and 10. It's going shotgun. Lots of wide receivers. Going to dial codes. Barrow's going to run it. Oh, and it looks like that's a great run, and he might have got. Oh, he must have got the first down and more there. Lovely run by Landers, quarterback.
Das ist das Ende des ersten Quarters.
Looks like the end of the quarter. So, last week, the Hurricanes played away in Schwäbisch Hall and got a lot of injuries. Our main quarterback, who's come over from the States to play for us, Jack Lindsay, from Arkansas. Somebody fell on his ankle, and I saw some photographs of that this week. It wasn't looking great. He's not able to play today. I saw him on the pitch earlier, and he's feeling a lot better. We've got a home game in 2 weeks. He's pretty sure he's going to be okay for that. He's a lot better than he was for all those who know him back home, and he'll be good to go real soon. So the Universe gone back to the running game. Not much of a gain this time. So we got quite a lot first today. I don't want to try and hit you with them all first. So many first the whole day, but we have got a lot of first today. I think it's the first time doing outside commentary, which may sound strange, but we don't normally do outside commentary. So 2nd and 9, shotgun. Has overthrown it. Yeah, it was overthrown to Brandon Butler out there on the right hand side. Didn't move the change that time. So what we're looking at, 3rd and 9. Still inside their own half. Frankfurt going shotgun, four wide receivers. Oh, he's going for a big gain down the line. I'm not sure, was he in play? Did he manage to get his feet down? Brandon Butler again. Obviously, there's Frankfurt have got some main playmakers here. Aaron Edelman, Brandon Butler, and Randy Jones. They get their go-to guys. But 4th and 9, they're going to punt. 2 guys back for Saarland. The 30. But he has kicked that straight out. Really much wind affecting it, so bit of a mistake from the punter there, maybe. And Hurricanes offense back on the field. It's a good day for the guys who are selling caps with the sun. The evening sun comes around here in the Ludwigspark Stadium. It tends to come around to the main stand. And shotgun again for the Hurricanes. Air raid. Oh no, it's gone for the run. Good change. Obviously, you've got to change it up sometimes. Galvani coming on too, so the coach bringing on a few of the backup players for a bit of game time, and why not? Player in motion. Galvani again through the middle. Oh, what a great run. Sean Gorman on the picture there. Willamore out to the side. Looks like it might have just gone on the ground, unfortunately. Throwing out to Devon Bibbins. Yeah, all week, I was up at the training ground. It didn't look like Devon Bibbins was going to be able to play, so yeah, it's great that he's out on the field today. none of the guys want to be injured. Everyone's raring to go. Shot going for Lamar Hall. And he takes it himself. Oh, it's a lovely run. Down to the 20. The Frankfurt don't have an answer to this, but it's not surprising really with the normal quarterback. The Hurricanes coach is a real air raid guy, so with Lamar on the team and running like his namesake Lamar Jackson, then you know, it's very difficult for the university to be prepared for this. Shotgun again. Oh, a little flicker there. To Jakob Klein. So, look, there's Coach Steve there on the sideline. I've been up to training all this year. I didn't recognise him today because he didn't have his cap on. So there you go, completely fooled me. Oh, this snaps a bit high, but Hall manages to recover it. Well, there's going to be a loss, but at least they didn't turn over the ball. So as we 3rd and 3. Oh, timeout called.
Erste Auszeit, Saarland.
First one for Saarland. So obviously with the bad snap, coach wants to just calm things down, reset. I don't know, I guess you're going to see Carlsberg on your screen at home. This is not the famous Carlsberg with a C, which comes from Denmark, but the Carlsberg with a K is brewed here in Saarland. Very famous beer in our area. And I'm trying to think of the English word. The Germans call it herb, so it's quite hoppy. Yeah, I think hoppy is the word. Oh, I thought she was falling then. One of the flames, but they were ready to catch her, thankfully. So, for quite a few years, Saarland, we had to play in a town called Neunkirchen because the Ludwigspark Stadium was being rebuilt. It's now the 2nd season back in our home. Shotgun again from Lamar. Oh, flag on the play. Up the middle. Oh, what a great catch. Oh, it could be a touchdown, but there's a flag on the play over on the far side of the pitch.
Offside, Defense, Strafen abgelehnt, Touchdown.
Okay, on the defense. So there we go. Devon Bibbs gets a catch and a nice touchdown for the Hurricanes. Oh, I think he's gone a bit early there.
Ein Defender auf dem Weg zum Quarterback, unverteidigt, halbe Distanz zur Goal-Line, es bleibt der Try.
So, off the distance to the goal line. So I wonder if they'll go for the 2 points instead. No, it looks like they're going for the point after anyway. And it's good. So, on Kane's TV. Hope everyone's enjoying first English commentary. I'm sure there'll be some ways to give some feedback at some point. Yeah, all any criticisms welcome. Can only do it better next time. So if you hear me saying Looper, that's some of us call Ludwigs Park Stadium Looper, just because it's a shorter version. It's actually owned by the city of Saarbrücken. Now, the Hurricanes are allowed to play here. The kick-off. Who's gone short with that one? And it's taking it down. Brandon Butler again. So, Mr. Thompson, our specialist in the red zone. And actually, just a minute, I did find out we've got the birthdays here. So 1983, what's happened? Steve talking to our O-line, giving them some updates on what they need to do. I don't think he's going to be too happy that they just showed that on the TV. Frankfurt back to the running game. So, 2nd and 4. Wide receivers. It's probably, oh, look at this, it's going down the lines, it's a big long throw. Oh, that's not quite taken. Is he gonna, there's any flag, there's a flag on the play. And that's with a flag down there, is he gonna call for pass interference? Oh, just a minute, they're taking the ball. There we go, here's a goal.
Passbehinderung, Defense, Nummer 47, 15 Jahre Strafe vom Previous Spot, automatischer erster Versuch.
Yeah, here's a goal against Alex Knight. So yeah, I wanted to, when we get the next break, I'll talk about our two Knights, the Knight brothers. Another little interesting story. Shotgun to the running back again. He's gone around the outside. Looks like he might not move the change much, but with that one, just maybe a couple of yards. Spotted at the 48. Second and 10. 21-3. Just about 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Two running backs. I have Randy Jones again. It's the carry, the workhorse of this Frankfurt Universe team.
Auszeit Frankfurt.
And timeout for Frankfurt. First one in this half. Both teams still got 2 left. So yeah, I wanted to talk about the Knight brothers. We got T.O. Knight and Alex Knight. They both play on our defense. One's Alex Knight is one of our cornerbacks, and T.O. is one of our linebackers. So the dad's English, the mother is Swedish. They were brought up in France, somewhere south of Lyon. They played football in Canada, and now they play in Germany. So they've done a bit of a world tour already at an early age. We do have a few overseas lads here. It's an international team, but you know, that tends to be here. Lots of international recruits. So 3rd and 9, shotgun for Frankfurt. And he's going outside. Oh, looks like he's could have just got a first down there. And a lovely little pass out to the side and catch by Brandon Butler. Make it going to the same main guys. Frankfurt, they're go-to. Oh, okay, so Kirsten just lets me know that the catch was ruled out of bounds, so that didn't count. It's 4th and 9, they're going to, Frankfurt are going to punt. Own 30. There's a safe catch in the corner there. He's going to try and return it, but unfortunately didn't get very far with that one. Frankfurt were really quick onto him. Alan and John Cheeks are their corner, I think. I don't know, this is Jonathan Roebuck from Annapolis. I haven't got around to mentioning Jonathan yet. That's the first time I've really seen him with a play, and this is Murat giving a victory sign. I won't say what that is in English.
Persönliches Foul während des Returns. Illegaler Blindside-Block, Nummer 32, Saarland. Halbe Distanz zur Goal-Line. First down.
So the referee has called a blindside tackle against Deshaun Gorman. So 15-yard penalty, personal foul. And I'd say an automatic first down. Jakob Klein there with the carry. So the coach has changed things around a bit, and this is the defensive coach here. There's T.O. Knight and the frame. Giuliano Aguero, Frank Buzel. He's on the defensive line. T.O. Knight there is the leader of the defense. Shotgun Lamar going on his own. Probably, what, 3-4 yards? Maybe Torsten, the stadium commentator, disagrees with me, says it was 5, but let's see where they mark it. And we go back to the guys in the defense who are getting themselves ready for the next play. Oh, 3rd and 5. The Hurricanes. Lamar seems to have had motion. It's Devon Bibbins. Lamar goes again on his own, and that looks like enough for the first down. Yeah, they come in the first down. Camera switches to the crowd. Get some music on, get the atmosphere going. The DJ's right behind me. If we had some feedback, I could get him to play some requests, but there you go. So one of our bosses just come by to say hello and take a photograph. Oh, Lamar's going again. Lovely run around the outside for another gain. And yeah, Frankfurt don't seem to have an answer to Mr. Hall today. I'll definitely get some more information on the Flames next game. And, I'm going to see if we can get an extra microphone and then invite some people to come by and say hello. Shotgun for Lamar Hall again. So through the middle. Oh, and it's just dropped by Jan Peach. And when we go into the second half, I'll try to go through some of the guys we've missed so far, maybe not quite had a mention. And try to explain the rules about what we have in the GFL for what is considered an overseas player and whatnot, what is not. 3rd and 4, Lamar steps back to throw. He's going for the deep one. Oh, what a lovely catch from Devon Bibbins. Oh, that's a lovely touchdown. Yeah. Well, speaking to Lamar before the game, he said he wanted to tell the coach a few times if the coach was going to let him, and there you go. So,
keine Auszeit, verletzter Spieler.
We got player down injured, unfortunately. Never nice to see. So let's hope he's okay. And we've got 3.5 minutes left in the half. We're going to pick some people out. There's Sean.
Die Play Clock bitte auf 25 Sekunden.
It was kind of difficult with the helmets. I go to training, I talk to these guys twice a week, and then they put the helmets on and they're completely different people. Just, there you go. We're at 3rd and 4 down inside the red zone. Well, no, what am I talking about? Sorry, it's showing 3rd and 4 on the screen here. It was a touchdown. We're just waiting to take the point after. Sorry about that. Great score from Devon Bibbins. He'll be happy with that. I'm sure Lamar will be very, very happy with the throw too. Well, I'll see if I can talk to him after the game and get some feedback on that. So the ended player down. There's Wicked Dink, sorry. Let's hope he's okay. Well, he's been taken off the field by his colleagues, but at least he's sort of standing up on his own, so probably won't be able to finish the game, but doesn't look so bad from this distance. So we go back to the point after. I'm not sure if Marvin Fuchs is our normal kicker. I think we lost our kicker and a long snap guy and our punter last week with injuries. It was a tough day away in Schwäbisch Hall for the injuries. Same for Frankfurt as well. I don't unfortunately have the list of who they got injured here. But yeah, they're really struggling for players, and actually we got told before the game that the head coach was going to be playing in the O-line, and the defensive coach was also playing in the defense. So this is how short they are at the moment. But they got a team here, and you know, they're here to play, and they got some points on the board. So back to the kickoff. Down the middle. Oh, unfortunately he's dropped it. Picked it back up again. And he's going for it. Didn't make it back to the 20. Andy Jones, one of the main playmakers for Frankfurt in this team. A serious workhorse today, Andy Jones, but a lot of leg work behind it today, along with Brandon Butler. Deep in their own half, Frankfurt. Broken again to Randy Jones, the go-to guy, and it looks like a gain of 5. 3 minutes left in the half. Frankfurt, I'm sure, would love to run out the clock and finish the half with a touchdown, and then they would still be in some kind of striking distance in the second half. Gaines could be showing blitz here. Quarterback's escaped and he's come down, and looks like he definitely got enough landers there for. Well, there's a flag on the play.
Offside, Defense, Nummer 15. Strafe wird abgelehnt, First down.
That's first down. Defense offside. Too quick on the blitz. The Hurricanes with a standard 4-3-4 defensive lineup. Shotgun for the universe. I'll run you back. Randy Jones. Definitely the workhorse of this team. And we got shot from behind the goal. Possibly the first time today. The nets are up, as you can see. Hurricanes could be look like they're showing blitz again. Linebackers are all joining on the line. Coming through quickly, trying to get at Randy Jones. Oh, but he's broken free. That's a great run. No one left to beat. And he's through. It's just a race now. And touchdown. Yeah, lovely run from Randy Jones. And deserved really today. He's put in a hell of a lot of work today. It's a deserved touchdown. Oh, but 1 second. Flag on the play. Showing some great speed.
Halten. Offense. Nummer 7. 10 der Strafe vom Spotterfoul. Erster Versuch.
So, looks like they're going to bring it back. Holding on the defensive line somewhere as he was breaking through, I guess. So, 1st and 10.
Zweite Auszeit, Frankfurt.
So there in the middle is the head coach, Christos Lamboropoulos. He's of oh, no, just a minute. I was going to say Greek descent. He's not Greek descent. Sorry. Yeah, he's Australian. No, he went back down under this winter. All the games here in Germany are played in the summer. That probably helps a little bit with being able to bring over players from the USA because there's no no corresponding leagues that they need to play in. As we inside the final 2 minutes of the first half. First and 10. Oh, he's going for the long throw down the line. He's quick enough. Oh, he's just dropped it out. Unfortunate. Brandon Butler again. With Theodore Landers trying for the long throw down the line. It wasn't too far away. Defended there by Alex Knight. Going back to our Knight brothers. You know what? I'm going to have to ask them how they think of themselves. English father, Swedish mother, raised in France. So. Second and 10 on the 45. Shotgun for the Universe. Oh, they quickly through on the outside. Oh, he's avoided them. Oh, shuffle pass. Oh, to Randy Jones, but no, it's not going far. They tried Frankfurt.
Zweite Auszeit, Saarland.
So another timeout. Go by Saarland. Why not? They've got still 55 seconds on the clock. Enough time for Frankfurt to maybe get a score at the end of this half and go into the cabins with a little bit of different motivation. And there's Chappie, the Hurricanes team manager. I'll try and get some more stats in the second half if I can. And need to see if I can get some feedback on my monitor screen here from the guys in the studio. But I think they've done quite well so far this half. Entertaining game, 28-3. Quite a shame actually that Frankfurt didn't get on the board. It was a lovely run from the Randy Jones there. Got pulled back for holding, and he's going for the long throw. And up the middle, off the top of his fingertips. Again, well defended from Alex Knight there. Good coverage. It's been a little bit of a private duel there at number 7 for Frankfurt. Brandon Butler Jr. and the cornerback for the Hurricanes, Alex Knight. They keep targeting that side of the pitch. Are they going to punt? Looks like it. Tried to punt it off the outside of his foot. Went straight out of play. And 41 seconds on the clock. So there's Alan Joncic. He's the running back. Normally only have one on the field with the coach Christos. Like I say, he plays air raid, 4 wide receivers, 1 running back, no tight ends. Well, Lamar Hall to throw. Oh, nice catch, lovely little throw there. Got himself out of trouble, and Marion Menden with a catch. And yeah, well placed, first down. Are they going to go for some hurry up offense? Why not? If the opportunity to practice it. And Lamar Hall goes alone. There's the outside route. Manages to beat one, gets down to the 35? No, 45, right? I can't see the arrow.
Letzte Auszeit, Saarland. Letzte Auszeit.
So, Saarland used last time out. And there. 12 seconds to go, why not? The coach wants to put another score on the board in this half. And there's Jack Lindsay at the back, or injured normal starting quarterback, helping with the plays. So it'll be interesting to see if Frankfurt try to change things in the second half. They've obviously got their go-to players. Lamar Hall looks like he's going to dial codes and go big. Oh, over the top. Mario Menden again, the intended receiver. But overthrew him slightly. No chance of an interception though. So we're slowly running down the clock, last 6 seconds of this first half. And then it's time for me to go and get a drink because after the whole first half of doing the talking, my throat's a little bit parched. Oh, nice. And he gets out of bounds, stops the clock. Well, I don't think he stopped it in time. I think we're...
Während des Spielzugs ist die Uhrzeit ausgelaufen. Wir haben Halbzeit.
So now then, the referee blew for half time. And we'll go in for a cup of coffee. No, I doubt it. No, I'm only joking. I might go for a cup of coffee, but go into the cabins, reset the batteries, maybe come out with a new strategy. I think Saarland are going to be extremely happy with that. Frankfurt could have been a lot more happy if that touchdown would have been loud near the end of the first half. Would have been 28-10. And there's Jonathan Roebuck from Annapolis. And Mr. Yildirim, one of our defensive linemen. And oh yeah, that's the injured players getting carried over the other side. He still doesn't look so great. He's not able to walk, but he doesn't look in pain. It's the main thing, I guess. And when the second half comes, we'll take a break.
Well, my wife Connie and I are loving it here. The region, the area is very similar to the state of Oregon in America, where we are from. What just is so fascinating to us is just how centralized we are to everything. You know, one of our first weekends here, we went down to Paris, and it was just amazing that it was only an hour and a half on the train. You know, see as much as we can in the amount of time that we have and just immerse ourselves in the culture. But we're enjoying it. Everyone we've met here has just been unbelievably welcoming and friendly. I just saw this as a great opportunity to come over and hopefully help build skills, not only just with the offensive linemen, but wherever I can help. Try to pass on any knowledge that I have may have gained over my 40 years of coaching, both collegiately and in the NFL, to the coaches here, and really just be a part of this and help in any way that I possibly can. First of all, I like the cohesiveness of this team. I think there's a really positive relationships within the team itself. I think the players respect each other and appreciate each other. And I think they feel the same way about the coaching staff, and I know the coaching staff is a very cohesive group as well. So I really like the chemistry that this team has shown me thus far since I've been here. Yeah, there's a few young men now that are in the NFL that were my last years at Oregon. Jake Hansen with the Packers, Calvin Throckmorton with the New Orleans Saints, and Shane Lemieux with the New York Giants. And the list goes on and on. But it's just fun to, whether they make it in the NFL or not, if you just see them improve. And I'm just as proud of young men that have gone on to do great things in whatever business or industry they've decided to pursue as well. And other than that, it's just the relationships that I've had with, players that I've coached and coaches that I've worked with. Those are the things that I think stay with me throughout my career and my memories looking back on my coaching career. Well, I hope that we can just continue to improve throughout the season. They made the playoffs this last season. I'd like to see us take it one step further. I'd like to see us win the league, the division, and then, hopefully win the German Bowl.
Das Besondere an den Canes ist, dass du nie alleine bist. Zu keiner Tages- und zu keiner Nachtzeit. Egal was für Sorgen du hast, egal was für Probleme du hast, du bist nie alleine. Da ist immer jemand für dich da, hat ein offenes Ohr, eine helfende Hand. Und ich denke, das macht uns schon seit mehr als 20 Jahren aus. Für mich selber ist Football die emotionalste Sportart, die man sich so vorstellen kann. Dieser Fight 1:1. Ja, man sagt ja immer, das draußen spielt Offense gegen Defense, ne? Aber das ist eigentlich immer ein Fight 1:1. Und aus diesem Ganzen, aus diesem 1:1, musst du eine Mannschaft formen. Also brauchst du 11 Player auf dem Feld, die einen Spielzug perfekt ausführen. So, und dazu gehört eine gewisse Kameradschaft. Und da schließen sich dann diese Kreise. Da merkst du, okay, das werden meine Freunde. Das bindet dich so zusammen, das ist mit Worten nicht zu beschreiben. Ein neuer Bub kommt das Tor rein, kommt hier rein, sagt, er will Football spielen, er weiß gar nicht, worum es geht. Ja? Macht 2, 3 Trainingseinheiten mit und sagt, hier will ich hin. Hier will ich bleiben, hier gehöre ich hin, das ist mein Sport, das ist mein Ding. Die Integration ist so schnell bei uns. 4 Jugendsparten, über 200 Jugendliche. Die Cheerleader sind super besucht, ja, da sind wie viele Kids drin. Also die Jugendarbeit ist, das haben wir uns ganz groß auf die Fahne geschrieben, dass das unsere größte Herausforderung in der heutigen Zeit auch ist. Aber da sind wir gut drin. Und Football ist mehr wie nur ein Sport. Und die Hurricanes mit ihren 700 Mitgliedern, mit ihren 6 Teams und den Cheerleadern, wir sind eine Riesengemeinschaft, wo du nie alleine stehst mit all deinen Sorgen, Problemen, die das Leben so bringt.
Meisterschaft, das ist jetzt hier der Traum vom Sieg. In der German Football League ist nicht so weit entfernt, denn der Gegner unterliegt und das wieder mal mit Abstand. Haltet lieber Abstand gegen schwarz-rote Hölle aus dem Saarland, seid ihr am Start. Kick, rush, stop, shout. Kick, rush, stop, shout. You better move.
So, looks like we're on the TV and ready to go again. I still got my bonbon in my mouth though. There we go. Second half coming up. So, welcome back. Should we get ready for the kickoff?
Gentlemen, please take your seats, fasten your seatbelts. Es geht weiter!
And here we go. That's quite deep. Devon Bibbins picks it up. He's got through, has he? Yes, come around the outside. Oh, yes. Over the halfway line. That's a great return from Devon Bibbins. I'll be very happy with that. And good to see him on the field. He's been an important player for the Hurricanes today. Like I said, well, he did pick up an injury last week at training this week. He didn't. Luke, on Tuesday when I was there, he didn't take part of the training. Didn't think he was going to play. So first down on the 44. Shotgun, no surprise. Oh, quick pass out to the side. Paul Lyon. As the coach brings in some of the backup guys to get some game time. Wise move. You never know when they're going to be needed. And you can see some of the O-line there. Maybe we'll talk about some of the Hurricanes O-line on this half. And there we go, the important people doing the cameras and the background. So, I don't know what's on the screen at the moment, but there you go. And maybe with the went back to some film from the halftime. Two backs, shotgun, hand off to the running back. Not much of a gain, really. BRB on Giovanni, out on the pitch again. Benjamin Thompson out on the pitch. Could be set to carry. 3 wide receivers. Yeah, Benjamin Thompson through the middle. Short gain, 2 yards maybe. Full line on the pitch. So let's have a look at the O-line, shall we? Chandler Anthony, Ollie Krabs, Jan Perper. Shotgun, 4 wide receivers. It's going to be throwing here. Through the middle. Oh, lovely catch and touchdown. Again for Devon Bibbins. So the whole Bibbins combination works again. It's a lovely throw over the middle. Lovely run from Devon Bibbins there. Left his cornerback. touchdown for the Canes. Point after, Warren Fuchs. That's good. Maybe you can just hear in the background there, well, stadium commentator Torsten's just walking past. Yeah, and here in Germany we not quite had the same reaction to the tomahawk chop, probably, that some of you guys watching in the States might know about. I know that in some of the clubs where that happens, they're facing a little bit of backlash from some areas. Here in Germany, it's not, we're not quite at that point yet. Looks like the stadium's filled up as well. First game of the season, quite a nice crowd in the stadium, really. I don't know if we can find out how many are in, but Marvin Fuchs to kick off again. Deep and into the end zone. So the budgets for us over in Germany aren't obviously nowhere near what they are in the NFL, and not even anywhere close to what they are for college. So we have a lot of volunteers come to paint the lines. As Frankfurt gets set to play. Only one setback, shotgun. Throw through the middle. Oh, sounds slightly different. Change of tactics there for Frankfurt to start this half. With the short throw to Lucas Lowell. So that was a new look for Frankfurt, and why not? They needed to do something different. Can't all put it all on the back of Randy Jones. And it's Lucas Lowell at tight end. As far as I can remember, it's his first catch today. Again, looking to play deep, and it could be a sack. Oh yeah, it goes down. That's a great tackle from Giuliano Aguayo. I've said his name wrong again, haven't I? There you go. Yeah, and Giuliano's not going to forgive me. Good tackle though. Was flag on the play.
Halten, Offense, Nummer 73, Strafe wird abgelehnt, dritter Versuch.
Also on the offense, so wasn't taken. Quick change of players. Play in motion, looks like Randy Jones. Nearly got through for the sack again. Oh, it was close to an interception. Not happy with that, really would have liked that. Deshaun Gorman. Just off his fingertips. So Frankfurt forced to punt again. Deep in their own half. Nice snap, managed to bring it down. Lovely take on the sideline there. Jonathan Roebuck. So yeah, I was speaking to Jonathan the other day. He's from Annapolis in Maryland. For his folks back home, he's enjoying life over here. Says hello. I'll get to speak to him during the week and give some more updates. The next game, the next game's in 2 weeks' time. On the 11th of June, I think. Same time, same kickoff time. Layoff there to number 7. And a lovely run through the middle of the park. Giovanni. Good blocking on the left-hand side. That's Chandler Anthony there, number 74, another one of our imports from the USA, playing the important position, the blindside guard there. Right, that way. So, Hurricanes changed the quarterback, and Kaiser's on the pitch now. And there is Haley, who's the girlfriend of Jack Lindsay. The quarterback is injured right now. Devin Bibbs in motion here, only one setback. 4 wide receivers. Oh, nice screen. Oh, unfortunately, he just trips over his own feet, doesn't quite get the yards, but still, lovely catch. Get the ball. So 3rd down and 4 in the red zone. Kaiser got sacked there for a loss. The O-line does quite doing the job. The defense from Frankfurt was through there very quickly. Hurricanes look like they're gonna go for the 3-point attempt. Actually, I can't remember them attempting one in last week's game, so this could be the actual first 3-point attempt this season. And looks like he's pulled that one a bit left. Yeah, need a bit more practice, but Coach Christos is a definite proponent of go for it on 4th down. So guys don't often get to kick for the Hurricanes. But I think that's probably more prevalent in even in the NFL these days. More on 4th down. When I first started watching the game back in the 80s, I can't remember many teams going for it on 4th, if ever, really. So first play for Frankfurt. Nice catch from Lucas Lowell again. So definitely a slight change in strategy for the Universe this half. They start bringing their tight end into play. Some short drops, short passes into the empty zone between the linebackers and the defensive line. Of course, Hurricanes defense happy to give it them flick off to the Randy Jones, but just a few yards and run out of bounds. Didn't quite come off the play. So I just had a little panic there because my monitor was just about to switch off and I didn't know where the OK button was. Now I know. Got saved by my fellow German commentator here, who quickly pointed out where I need to press. That would have been a disaster. I know, I suppose I can still see the game from up here, so it's not too bad, but the monitor does help to see the things in close.
Passbehinderung, Defense, first down am Spot of Foul.
So, foul against Hurricanes defense. .5:10 to go. 3 and 8. Quarterback's gone on his own. Looks like he's got enough for a first down. Nice run. Theodore Landers. So we go 1st and 10 on the 48-yard line. After the workouts again. Mr. Randy Jones gets a few yards. Not sure how many carries he's had today, but he has definitely seen a lot of the ball for the Universe. Along with Brandon Butler Jr. So the defensive line lines up. One on motion. Going back to throw outside. Looks enough for a first down and out of play. And again, the ever-present Mr. Brandon Butler Jr. receives it. Up against Alex Knight. That's been a little private battle over on that side of the pitch all day. So we just shoot across to the Flames there. We've actually got some new chains this year, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hand off to Randy Jones again. And the electronic advertising. The guys, some specialists come in to do that, but we need to do the cabling, and that all needs to get up, set up the day before the game. So 2nd and 11. 2 running backs. Quarterback's taking it himself. Oh, it's a great tackle though from Luca Muller. Oh no, sorry, excuse me, Tim Frodgel. Went for it, but so shotgun for Frankfurt, 3rd and 15. Lots of yards to go. Oh, and he dropped it. He was in the clear there. I'm not sure it would have been enough for a 1st down, but maybe they could have gone for it on 4th. But no, it's 4th and very long. Switch to special teams. And down the background, you can you see us? No, there are the cameras before. There's Toast and the stadium speaker in the middle of the picture. So, all right, again a punt. I got hard to see on the screen, but yeah, I can. Looking on the pitch, they're definitely going to punt. It's a small one to the corner. Just going to let it go into the end zone. It was quite a nice punt though, I have to say, from such a short distance. Landed it almost perfectly, and an unfortunate bounce, but still quite a nice punt really. Unlucky. Got a new DJ in the house today, Leonard. And what I'm going to try to do next week is see if we can get another microphone so we can say hello to a few people. I keep trying to get the Haley, the girlfriend on the quarterback, to join me next week. Let's see. Oh, that's a great run through the middle. Looks like Alan Joncic. Is it? Yeah. Standard quarterback. And this guy's the quarterback at the moment. And looks like they're running again. Alan Joncic definitely is through. Oh, no, it's a race. Can he make it? He's got someone there. Oh, and it's a touchdown. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Lovely little run there by Alan. Good protection. Ollie Crepes there. With a block upfield. So that's the point after. Marvin Fuchs again. Looks like it's straight through the middle. So, see if I can quickly talk about the O-line. I haven't really mentioned them today. We got Chandler Anthony from the States. I talked to Chandler the other day. He's going to kill me if I get this wrong, but I seem to remember he's from Oklahoma, grew up, but one of his parents is from Chicago. And I forgot the other, so I'm not going to get it wrong. And we have Jan Purper in there too, who's the center, Leon Arendt, Jan Leiner, and Ole Krebs. Is the kickoff. Short into the corner, bouncing there on the 20. Back a few yards, a good tackle from the Hurricanes there. Special teams. Did quite a lot of work on the special teams in that Hurricanes training. Coach really believes in it.
Während des Returns, illegaler Block in den Rücken, Return Team Nummer 18. Halbe Distanz zur Goal-Line, erster Versuch.
Okay, so called a block in the back. And half the distance to the goal line. So Frankfurt back on the own 10. Running it. And this time with number 31. Not Randy Jones. That's Marek Geese. So making the changes too in the Universe side now. Giving some of the backup players some game time. One minute to go in this quarter. Standard setup for the Hurricanes defense. Running again from Frankfurt, but that's maybe a yard. Yeah, Frankfurt got their backup quarterback on the field too now, number 2, Luca Rudiger. Up the middle. Nice throw down the line. Looks like enough for a first down. Good catch by number 18 there. Angel Torres Agawa. Good play for the Universe. Move the chains.
Ende des dritten Quarters.
Finish the third quarter. And score stands at 42-3 for the Hurricanes. Let's move into the last quarter. Still a lovely day here in Saarland. Had got a little bit chilly with a chill wind, but sun's coming out again now and going to turn into a lovely evening. It's about 64 degrees Fahrenheit. For you guys watching in the States. I'm quickly trying to make sure I've given everyone a mention who could have folks listening stateside. If I've missed anyone out, you can let us know next time, and I'll try to make up for it. There's one thing I can definitely say. Well, I talk to the guys at training every week, and they definitely all seem to be enjoying it. There's lots of smiles on faces and people working hard, and it's actually enjoyable to watch training. So Frankfurt keeping going with the running game, but Tim Frotchel again, tackling hard. Saarland only going 3 on the defensive line. They're going Nick Nana back to 4. Running again. I think they're quite confident that mainly Frankfurt are going to run the ball. Number 24, Benjamin Hahn.
Meine Auszeit, verletzter Spieler.
Okay, we've got a timeout for an injured player. So I mentioned the O-line. We've got a new offensive line coach this year, Steve Greatwood. I think they showed a little bit about Steve at halftime in a film. I think I saw that while I was just having a drink of water. Steve's over from Oregon. And it's probably the first time we've had a specific O-line coach. I'm pretty sure it's the first time we've had such an experienced O-line coach to work with the guys. And obviously Steve's been around for many years, so he knows other things too. So the injured players, Patrick Knobloch, been helped off the pitch. Now, I believe that might be actually the head coach. Like I say, who stepped into play today because they're short of players. And unfortunately now he may have got an injury. So punt, it's quite short. Oh, it's a great catch on the sideline there. Number 23. That's Jonathan Roebuck from Annapolis in Maryland. And the guys all live together in Ashburg. It's not too far from where I live as well. Occasionally we meet down the local beer garden, but not when there's any game days, of course. Small community in Saarbrücken, Saarland's state, less than 1 million people. Shotgun again. Guys at quarterback, aim for the throw on the sideline. Overthrew it. So 10 minutes left in the final quarter. Second and 10, the Hurricanes, shotgun, hand off to the running back. Oh, he's through, he's broken the tackle and got more than enough for the first down. Down right about on the 30-yard line. Bijan Yelvani again. Getting lots of carries in the second half. And lots of success. I'm definitely trying next week, see if we can get some feedback on from the studio on carries and yardage. Not getting that at the moment, but we'll try for next week, the next home game. Kaiser again, shot through over the middle, nice play, and a good catch. Marion Menden. A few catches today, so I need to. So again, handoff to the running back. Yelvani, he's through the middle, looks like it, and in for a touchdown. Yelvani, nice running play. Left side again. Chandler Anthony there with Ole Crepes doing the blocking. And point after, Marvin Fuchs. He's actually wide receiver, but he's got more points today from kicking than receptions, so that's okay. So unfortunately I didn't manage to get any information on any of the injuries from last week. Obviously Devin Bibbins was one, but he's managed to make it, and he played today and what, 3 touchdowns? Yeah, so he's okay, right? Jack Lindsay, the quarterback, he's down there with the guys now. I saw him during the week and he was really hobbling, but today he's walking around pretty normal, so that's also a really good sign. She'll be back for the next game. The other players got injured. They were all the Bs. Bibbins, Sasha Beck. I don't know of any news on Sasha. And 2 other guys. And one was pretty bad actually. I think he ended up in hospital and on another tore ligaments in his knee. Marcel Baumbach. So I'm not sure if either will be back this season. Nice run up the line there from number 7. Yeah, Brandon Butler Jr. Also put a lot of work in today for the Universe go-to guy. Be nice to see his figures if we could get them. They've done a hell of a lot of work. Mr. Butler Jr. and Randy Jones today. I haven't seen Randy Jones out on the field actually so much the second half. Frankfurt have run the changes. Still going with a running play up the middle, but not much success now. Marek Gies. And tackled in the middle there. Yildirim Firat on the tackle with Raphael Kopp. And could have been Frank Mosel. Saarland defensive line done a generally solid day today. Frankfurt have done a lot of running, so it's been a busy day for the defensive line. And the linebackers having to push up. Not so much of a workload for the safeties and cornerbacks today, but they've done a good job. Another run from Frankfurt, and maybe another player down injured, unfortunately. So I was just trying to put my cap on because the sun's glaring into my eyes now here in the stadium. It's actually getting warmer now than it was earlier. Take my jacket off. And oh, that is okay. So here in Saarland, quite an unusual thing that the stadium belongs to the city. In Europe, a lot of the times, the stadiums belong to the actual clubs, football clubs. But here in Saarbrücken, the stadium belongs to the city, rebuilt. Yeah, well, it was just reopened again after rebuild a couple of years ago. Obviously, Corona then made things. Last season, the Hurricanes were playing here, but Corona made things difficult because of obviously reduction. And the guests allowed. Well, the first few games were played pretty much behind closed doors. And then as the season went on, things got eased, which was great because then. For the last game of the season, we had a really good crowd here for the quarterfinals. The Hurricanes got to the semi-finals last year, which we played away in Dresden. Unfortunately, we lost that one. But it was the best season the Hurricanes have ever had, so nobody was really complaining. And the coach actually won Coach of the Season. So Kevin Beaker is helped off the pitch. Hopefully he's okay. Another tough day for injuries for Frankfurt. They had a tough day last weekend, and now they've had another tough day today, so it's going to be difficult for them next week to put out a decent team. So they're going to punt from their own 25. It looked like he wanted to try and run it there, but he's punted it and it's gone straight out play around about Saarland's 35. So the Saarland's offense comes back out, and it looks like Janis Kaiser's leading them again as quarterback. And we got to some of the French guys out on the pitch. We've been joined this year by quite a few players from the Nancy Tigers. Their season's ended in France, so shotgun, 4 wide receivers, 1 running back, typical air raid. Short pass down, blocker out there for the runner, and he managed to get through, but did he? It looks like he might have stepped out of bounds. Oliveira, one of the, or I just mentioned, one of the Nancy Tigers. Come to play here. So we're on the border with France, so we can sort of use that for the Hurricanes to the effect that we managed to encourage the French players to come play for us. Again, air raid offense. Lead off to number 4. Jakob Klein. That's a few yards. The line's pretty much the same. Offensive lines, one of those things in the States, people understand it. Here in Europe, not so much, and it's one of the most difficult places to find players here in Europe. Short pass again, out to the side, number 12. Paul Lyon for a first down. So it's not easy right now with the sun coming straight in our eyes in the commentary box. Hand off to the running back again, through the middle. Jakob Klein. Good blocking by the O-line. It's a strange concept for us in Europe, the O-line. You know, the guys can't touch the ball, they're there just to protect. You know, it's that's well, heart of teamwork, right? You know, the guy can't touch the ball, and all he's there for is to protect the people behind him. It's really good, but it's a very strange. Oh, that's through. It's a great throw and touchdown, Oliveira. I'd be happy with that. Nice throw from Yanis Kaiser. Over the middle, completely open. And runs it in for the TD. Yeah, getting back to the O-line, found it. Well, let's just take the point after. Marvin Fuchs. And it looks good. Yep. Point after is good. (55-3) with just under 5 minutes left on the clock. The O-line, we've got some German guys on the O-line, but they've come through the whole system here in Saarbrücken. We got the owners are very proud of our system. We've got the A team here that are playing the GFL. We've got a B team, we've got a C team, got an under-19s team, under-15s team, under-13s team. I've got a ladies team. I think we've got 2 ladies teams actually. So it's a real big club, and we bring a lot of players through all those ranks into this main GFL team. Very strong with the wide receivers. That's probably the easy concept, right? Running and catching. Again, going back to my O-line. It's a nice catch. He's through the middle. Up to the 40-yard line. Aaron Edelman. Good return there. Let's see if Frankfurt can get their first touchdown of the day. Still quite ashamed that run at the end of the first half, got pulled back for holding, but there again. If there wasn't any holding, maybe he wouldn't have had the touchdown. Defensive plays being called to the middle. Good tackle from Alexander Wacker there, stopping the play. So full changes even in the defensive side. Jonathan Roebuck still on the pitch, calling the plays. Frankfurt staying true to their running game. Gained a few yards though. Now 3rd and 2, looking for the first down. Two running backs, two wide receivers for Frankfurt, showing blitz by the Hurricanes. Through the middle, does he get enough for the first down? Looks like he might have done. They're moving the chains. First down. Tim Frutchell on the pitch, running it again. No success this time. And Frankfurt, they did try in this half to bring the tight end into the game, but it seems they've given up on that strategy now, just concentrating on the running game. 2nd and 9. Hurricanes showing blitz again. Oh, quick handoff to the side. Got round the blitz. So 2 setbacks again. Through the middle for a bit of a gain there for Marek Geese. So running down to the last minute of the game. Frankfurt just trying to run the clock at this point, I think. And maybe and keep eating yards away, and maybe they'll just get a touchdown, consolation touchdown. So Yelvani on the pitch. Bijan Yelvani actually on the pitch on the defensive side now. And this show blitz here again. Quarterback's on the hurry. Oh, they've got him. And he's down, Giovanni. Giovanni Metzler there on the tackle. And there's the end of the game. So it's a nice win for Saarland. Frankfurt at the moment, but you know, the injuries just keep piling up for them. Difficult to win games when you just get injuries after injuries. It was a nice day here in Saarland. Have to see after the game what results around the rest of the league, and see what it means for Saarland. I think we've got a free weekend next weekend, and then we're back here again in the Lupa for Marburg Mercenaries. It'll be much more of a test for the Hurricanes as we say goodbye on a lovely evening here in Saarland, and I'm sure the guys will go off for a small beer maybe. No, they're all professionals, they will, of course they will. I definitely will be going home for a little celebration after we finish here. But first up, what we have to do, the volunteers, is we have to take everything down. We don't have to paint the lines green like sometimes if the football team's playing after us, we have to paint the lines green, but not today because it's the summer and they're on a break, so we can leave the lines for the next game, which is makes life a bit easier. But we definitely need to take the post down. Celebrations to the guys, congrats. All in all, successful run out with Hurricanes. Tried some new things, gave everybody a run out, all the quarterbacks, and at the end there even playing some running backs as defensive linemen. So that was obviously the coach obviously trying something that he's thought about, which we'll have to see. And so end of the game celebrations here. Hurricanes. Devin Bibbins. Some lovely catches today for some great touchdowns. Good throws by Lamar Hall. Yannis Kaiser there, the backup quarterback. So we're going to the interviews now.
So, Christoph, it was a really good performance with your team, with your offense, with the quarterback Lama Hall. So now we are going on like this for the next game that we have in 2 weeks here at the Ludwigspark.
We don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe we get healthy, maybe we don't get healthy. And we'll keep going the way it is. But I'm just happy Lamar jumped in there. Giannis, our backup, got in there as well through a touchdown pass. We're efficient, which I'm really happy about. And it shows that our offense is not just one man, which I'm really happy about, that everyone contributes. All the running backs got touches, the receivers got touches and got to get into the end zone. So I'm really happy about that.
Ja, Christos ist insgesamt sehr happy, dass hier mit dem Quarterback Lammerhall und mit der Offense man gezeigt hat, dass man hier eine gewisse Variabilität hat. Er ist sich noch nicht sicher, wie es dann aussieht in 2 Wochen, wenn hier das nächste Spiel im Ludwigspark ansteht. Und ja, so there's a lot of work to do now. What would you like to do for the next week with the training, with your team, with the quarterback, the offense, the defense? What is now to do?
Yeah, I mean, look, first thing is get healthy. We need to get healthy, get everyone back on the field. The second thing is, keep doing the little things right. We didn't turn the ball over, and that's really the difference, between winning and losing. It's nothing special. I said it all of last year. Turn up, block well, run well, hold the ball, and you're going to win most often than not, So that's really, just keep doing the basics. Get back to the basics.
Ja, Christos sagt, letztendlich geht es darum, nochmal zurück zu den Basics zu kommen. Also es wird, was die Offense, was die Defense betrifft, jetzt an den Punkten weitergearbeitet, wo man jetzt auch die letzten Wochen schon letztendlich hart dran gearbeitet hat. Und er wird natürlich alles daran setzen, dass das nächste Spiel hier in 2 Wochen hier im Ludwigsparkstadion in Saarbrücken natürlich auch genau in diese Richtung geht. Mit einem Sieg, mit einem Heimsieg. So, last question to you. Now we have the Ludwigspark. I think it's great in the German Football League. And if you see all the fans of the Saarland Hurricanes, what is your feeling when you see all these people who are crying, who are performing for the whole team? So what's your feeling when you see this?
It's awesome. It's hella exciting. It's fantastic. It's for the players, for us as coaches. You put a lot of work into it. And, when you have people here in the stands cheering for you, I can't say enough about it. We hear it, and it's just awesome. The chants and stuff like that. It gets you excited. And I think we got the best stadium in the league. I know that everyone else says that about us as well. And I just love playing here, and I love the fans, out here cheering for us. It's having another player on the field almost.
Ja, Christos sagt, es gibt nichts Schöneres wie entsprechend diese tolle Fankulisse hier am Ludwigspark in Saarbrücken mit all den Fans, die hier entsprechend die Saarland Hurricanes in den letzten 4 Quartern hier kräftig angepeitscht und letztendlich auch hier gefeiert haben. Also von daher sehen wir sicherlich in 2 Wochen ein tolles Spiel hier ebenfalls wieder am Ludwigspark. So, Christos, we will see us again in 2 weeks at the Ludwigspark Stadion hier in Saarbrücken, and we would like to see a second victory.
Same.
The same. Also Christos lässt an der Stelle keinen Zweifel, dass der zweite Sieg dann her muss hier im Ludwigspark. So thank you very much, and now we would like to have a good fight also with your team at the next game. Ja, und wir machen direkt unmittelbar weiter, ja, mit demjenigen, der nicht nur Head Coach der Frankfurt Universe ist, sondern auch hier mitgespielt hat. Also es war sicherlich eine Doppelrolle, die du hier gespielt hast. Wie managt man das denn?
Ja, das kriegt man schön. Ich meine, die meiste Arbeit im Vorfeld machen wir zum Training. Ich call ja auch nichts, also ein Offense Coordinator, Defense Coordinator. Das heißt, das kriegt man schon gehandelt.
Also Marc Philipp, es war sicherlich ein hartes Spiel, das hast du im Vorfeld gewusst. Und ich sag mal, nachdem wie im letzten Jahr in Frankfurt das Spiel mit 83:0 schon zustatten kommt, seid ihr in diesem Jahr schon ein bisschen besser. Also ihr habt schon mal 3 Punkte auf die Habenseite geholt, aber ich glaube, das war nicht unbedingt dein Anspruch.
Nee, das war nicht so ganz der Gameplan. Wir wollten natürlich noch ein bisschen mehr aufs Board bringen, dass das eine schwierige Geschichte wird gegen Halbfinalist vom letzten Jahr. Ist auch verständlich. Wir haben auch eine andere Rolle als vor 3, 4 Jahren. Ja, jetzt sind wir derjenige, der hier der Underdog ist, egal wo wir hinkommen. Die Rolle haben wir angenommen, damit gehen wir um. Unsere Gegner in Anführungsstrichen kommen auch erst noch. Das erste Quarter hat mir sehr gut gefallen heute beispielsweise. Da konnten wir das noch eng gestalten. Die anderen 3 Quarter waren dann wieder so ein bisschen, also das zweite und dritte nicht so ganz toll. 4. Quarter haben wir auf beiden Seiten die Backups reingebracht und haben dann halt ein bisschen noch Football gespielt. Deswegen natürlich nicht zufrieden. Ich meine, wer verliert gerne, aber es gab schon ein paar Sachen, die mir gut gefallen haben.
Genau, also ihr habt relativ gut gestartet. Dann kam eine Umstellung bei der Defense, was die Saarland Hurricanes betraf. Und man hat gemerkt, ihr habt mit der Offense dann irgendwie kein so passendes Rezept dazu gefunden.
Ja, das Problem war, glaube ich, ein bisschen die Offense-Line. Das war nicht die, mit der wir unter der Woche trainiert haben. Wir mussten da aus der Not nochmal wieder ein bisschen umstellen. Starting Left Tackle nicht dabei, Right Tackle nicht dabei. Letztes Wochenende noch ein paar Verletzte dabei gehabt. Deswegen war das nicht die Ideal-O-Line, die wir mit ins Spiel führen wollten. Ansonsten hätten wir mit dem Run vielleicht noch ein bisschen was machen können. Also ich hätte mir gewünscht, dass wir über Außen, über die Ends, die fand ich jetzt nicht so wahnsinnig stark. Die haben nicht so viel gerusht. Da hätte ich mir erhofft, dass wir da noch ein bisschen mehr gemacht hätten. Aber ja, sei es drum.
Ja, Marc Philipp, es gibt jetzt sicherlich für die nächsten 2 Wochen einiges an Arbeitspotenzial, das es zu bewältigen gibt. Was steht da ganz oben auf deiner Prio-Liste?
Ja, erstmal die Verletzungen auskurieren, die vom letzten Wochenende, von diesem Wochenende. Da haben wir jetzt einen Bye-Week mit dabei. Ich denke, da können wir den einen oder anderen wieder ins Team zurückholen. Das Videomaterial, was wir haben, da haben wir jetzt einiges, können wir sichten und können gucken, was wir machen. Was heute zum Beispiel auch war, wir hatten einige gute Pässe und die Receiver haben halt einen Ball gedroppt, ja, wo du eigentlich fangen musst. Das kannst du in der GFL halt nicht erlauben. Ja. Da musst du die Dinger fangen, da musst du einen First Down machen. Haben wir halt liegen lassen.
Okay, was ist das, was du an Positiven aus diesem Spiel mitnimmst?
Ja, dass die Jungs nicht den Kopf in den Sand gesteckt haben. Ich meine, die Hälfte von dem Kader war letztes Jahr schon mit dabei, hat diese Reise mitgemacht, die wir da begonnen haben. Die kennen diese Situation. Man beleidigt sich da nicht irgendwie untereinander oder hat da Stress, sondern man konzentriert sich trotzdem auf das, was wir machen. Und das hat auch jetzt in den ersten 2 Spielen trotz einer relativ neuen Mannschaft gut geklappt. Und ich denke, das wird uns auch wieder durchs Jahr tragen.
Dann sind wir gespannt, wie die weitere Saison entsprechend auch für euch verläuft. Dankeschön an der Stelle dem Headcoach hier von Frankfurt Universe, Marc Philipp Geff. Dankeschön hier bei uns unten im Ludwigsparkstadion. Ja, und in 2 Wochen geht es hier im Ludwigspark auch entsprechend weiter. Und wir geben nochmal hier zu unseren beiden Kommentatoren zurück in deren Kommentationskabine.
So I think they passed it back to us right now. So I just had the interviews with the coaches, obviously for English-speaking guys. Christos, he is Aussie. Couldn't understand what he said. The coach from the Universe, he actually played today, as you saw. He got his kit on there. Was relatively happy, of course, with. You know, for them, they finished bottom of the division last year. The only reason they didn't get relegated was because another team had financial difficulties, and they got a new team, and they were playing against the Hurricanes, who were last year's semi-finalists. So that's a big game for them. And they did okay in the first quarter, he thought, but then things fell off. The wheels fell off. Yeah, their injuries did not help them, but he was still a bit disappointed, you know, like people want to win, right?